If you go to school and your cut messed up, it's over.
If your barber forgot
anything, shoes, you get inflamed. There was a flaming session every day at school, and if you wasn't prepared, it was your last. You know what I'm saying? You had to be prepared for these things. If your skill didn't include flaming and you didn't know how to fight, you're done. Flaming, know how to fight. What else? Sports, or just him. If he wasn't these four things, you were done. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, flame. Like, getting flamed is then worse than getting beat up. I'm not gonna lie.
to alcohol your head after a cut and you come to school with the back of your head looking like a dread sponge, one, sue that man. And two,
my boy Devonte, you know what I'm saying? The one. Damn, my boy, I'm 400K now, yes sir. I ain't watched one
I
of these
think
in a
getting
minute.
flamed in front of everybody gotta be the worst thing that can happen to you. Like, well, not the worst, but regardless, it ain't fun, bruh. I tell people all the time, keep them jokes on you, cause you never know when the enemy gonna pull up and embarrass you in front of either your little friends, randos that think you're a loser later, your haters, or worse, your crush. Happened to me all the time growing up. It still does. See, I look at it like a martial art that every man in school should learn, because whether
That's
you
what
like
I'm
it or
saying.
not, it's a part of school culture. It was the one thing that separated the men from the boys. Bro, if they had a class for roasting, you know how many niggas would sign up? I'm niggas. I probably would have failed the class though, because there's a bunch of dudes way better at it than me walking around with roast power levels of like 100 billion. Those are the dudes you don't want to mess
Damn.
with. Like, you knew who to start it with and who not to based off of if you seen or heard them cooking before, especially the Black Roast Force kid. Y'all know who that is. That one kid that's like a S tier roaster and got everybody laughing 24/7 and everybody know not to try him. And if he try you, be prepared to be embarrassed and not be able to do anything.
No, that's crazy. This dead not accurate. Like I knew it. He was my homie. You know what I'm saying? He was just that energy around him, just funniest. It's the funniest thing. I mean, you would get flamed. It's like when you got the power to flame, bro, and you just cool. It's not, you don't gotta try. You just embody himness. Like, you just him. So just like any little thing, you just get inflamed. Like you'll be walking and he just flame you out for no reason, bro. You just embody that himness.
Anything about it. Every school has one. You weren't finna catch me trying him. Are you crazy? If not a single soul tried to buck at Beerus after he smacked the hairline off of Vegeta for trying to buck, what make you think I'm finna buck at the Black Rose Force kid? And sometimes that ain't even matter, because if they was losing the battle, they direct the attention of the roast onto somebody else to avoid embarrassment. That's what
Don't
they
be
do.
laughing
They'll be
hard.
like, boy, I know you ain't laughing. Then proceed to pull a Mustang. Fire your ass up. See, all my life I was thrown in an environment where I was forced to learn how to roast people, because if I didn't, I go home every day with third-degree mental burns. Like at school, bruh, you can get roasted for literally anything. And sometimes just because somebody was bored. You come to school with mismatching brands on, you finna get fired up. You come to school with Assassin's Creed gloves on. You're the GOAT. I love Assassin's Creed. But you finna get fired up. Okay, maybe that's more accepted nowadays since, you know, everybody all of a sudden likes
Everybody
anime
watching
and
anime?
video
Yeah,
games and
everybody
stuff
watching
now.
anime
Back
now?
in the day, they used to make fun of me for watching anime and playing Assassin's Creed and wearing gloves, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, do they make?
But don't wear no fake brands, bro. Like, don't wear no USPA. It's 2023. I probably don't even gotta say this, but just if you want to attempt, just don't. Like, you better off just wearing a plain white black shirt. Like, just don't even wear the shirt. I mean, if you got to, you gotta have your shit off. You know, don't wear fake brands. But that's gonna get your ass fired up. Don't wear no fake shoes, no fake chain, no fake earring, bro. If anything fake, yo, I get flamed. Bro. There's nothing you can do. You're not him.
Make fun of y'all still nowadays in school? Let me know in the comment section. Anywho, you come to school flooding, you finna get fired up. If your barber forgot to alcohol your head after a cut and you come to school with the back of your head looking like a dread sponge, one, sue that man. And two, you might as well slap yourself on the grill because you finna get barbecued. If you an easy target like I was, and you so much as breathe in the direction of a roaster, go ahead and get ready to turn up the heat to 105 because you finna get fired up, my boy. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. The only reason I was an easy target was because I had a fly mouth, tried to fit in by hanging out with the wrong people, and had many enemies because I'm a nerd who don't let nobody run over me like a doormat. And because of it, I got roasted just for existing. Like, I always got pulled up on by ops of all kind. All the time, no matter where I was. I remember this one day back in high school. I was in 3rd period football. Our facility was getting worked on, so coach took us all to the PE gym to chill. I'm sitting at the top of the bleachers on the 2nd floor trying to finish some homework, right? Everybody downstairs, hee 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 ha, laughing and giggling, roasting each other for like 15 minutes. I'm trying to avoid everybody because I already don't like none of them up in there. Just me. That's how I wanted it. Next thing I know, I hear footsteps. Tell me why. 15 of my teammates walk up the stairs to where I was, surrounded me, pulled up like the 10 Commandments did to Meliodas, and proceeded to barbecue cook my ass for no reason. And I'm not exaggerating this. 15 of my teammates surrounded me. I counted. I don't think y'all understand the amount of static you gotta shock into someone to have a bunch of people pull up on you like that. It's not normal. If it's a fight or anything, 1, I'm tiny. 2, boy, I am not tough. I'm finna channel my inner Jake Paul and get to stepping. Like,
fuck it, but his ass is crazy, man.
Bruh, this was a roast occur that I couldn't escape. So I stayed there and stood my ground. So I'm sitting there about to take the hits, nervous, hand shaking, legs quaking, irritated. Like, bruh, what now? State your business, because I ain't with the coonery today. Which didn't matter, because they were. Like, I already knew what the rock was cooking, because me and my teammates already had static from past experiences. They was getting personal, trying to break me mentally, talking about my looks, my status, my mama, my pops, my dreams, goals, my non-existent love life, all type of da-da-da. Word to my mother. So when none of that worked, they started physically threatening me. But not one of them touched me because they knew what type of timing I was on. My mindset with that was, if I'ma die, I'm taking at least one of you with me. And I was dead serious too. Somebody would've got that monkey chop to the throat. Now, did I win the 1v15? Hell no. What I look like, Madara? I can't take on all my ops at once. Bro, when coach told us to leave, boy, I came out that hole looking like Dobby. Came out that mug with 5th-degree burns. Shoot. See, this is why you always gotta max out your roasting skill, bruh, wherever you go, because you never know what can happen. I don't know about y'all, but at my schools growing up, jokes were mandatory, because roasting for us was like our sword and shield, because we knew if your roasts could make everybody laugh, you won the battle and gained a new enemy. And
even
wasn't
in
no
class,
retiring
bro, like,
roasting, bro.
It's even worse if the teacher laughed.
Constant cycle until graduation. That was our thing. You live by the roast, you graduate by the roast. Hey, Devonte, what up, home slice? Would you take a dinner with Jay-Z or $500,000? Hello?